Hello everyone and welcome to this Tindrem city tour. This time something different. We will enjoy the beauty of the the Tindremic Empire. In Tindrem you have a lot of crafting tables. You have the refining oven, the alchemy table, the armor crafting table, the bow crafting table, the butcher table, the shield crafting table, the weapon crafting table, the crafting tools, attractor, crusher, fabricola, furnace, grinder, grizzly, hearth, hypologium, kiln, Taurus, and the press operation. So in general you have nearly everything in this city compared to every other city. And you have some very nice vendor NPCs like the animal material librarian, the banker, the botany lore librarian, the cooking vendor, the crafting librarian, the extraction librarian, the grocery vendor, the librarian, the magic librarian, the material lore librarian, the petrologist librarian, and retail vendor and the utility vendor. My attention span is like 3 seconds or like a goldfish, so yeah, this was too much text. And this is the other end on the west side. This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. This is the end of our elaborate plan. And so on, but the line, the west is the best. I'm sorry that I'm talking so much bullshit today. This is the east side. This is the east side. I'm not sure if I'm having HDHS or something like that. I'm never diagnosed. But it doesn't matter anyway, so we look to Tindrem. And this is the main gate. And these are the Tindrem guards. And the entrance is really beautiful. I really like these Roman style. And this is actually the Tindremic style. So let's go through the main gate and wow. Yeah, this is the cathedral, the big statues and the cathedral. Fun fact, it's from the asset store. And no, that's not COVID. But it doesn't matter anyway. I say they should copy everything they can. In the end, it just must look good, and else no one fucking cares if it's copied or not. But this city looks so beautiful. I really love this. I mean, just look at the ground and the reflections, and actually there are pretty good reflections because of Unreal Engine 4. But now first to the main hotspot where everything comes together. Nice people and the scum of the city and scoundrels and normal people and traders and me and some other stuff. The crafting area, of course, and you have a lot of crafting benches here. And in the other building on the other side you have a few more. But not here downstairs, it's upstairs actually. It's the Fabricola and the Taurus and yeah. And the alchemy table, of course, yeah, I nearly forgot the alchemy table. And then we move on and going to the refining area, more or less. This is a refining oven and some other stuff and the attractor. But now to one of my favorite buildings, and the building everyone is running into all the time. Because not everyone is running into the crafting area all the time, but you will need the bank, of course, and the bank is the most visited place in every city. And I think the entrance to that bank is a little bit shitty small, because some guy with a Molver will just camp this door and will let no one out and no one in. And I can guarantee it that some stupid guy will do that. Because even I did that in Mortal Online 1 for with my friend just for 10 minutes for the lols. So it was for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes or something like that, just to try out if it's even possible. And with that, whoa, okay, that looks pretty awesome. Like a speech hall, a main hall for speeches for Ruben, the Tindrem Emporer. Maybe he will be the Tindrem Emperor. It's a democracy, so if you want to be the Emperor of Tindrem, just take part at the election process. In the old Mortal Online 1, it was just in the forums where people just voting. And I think in Mortal Online 2 we will continue with that. I mean, it's not an in-game mechanic. Maybe Star Wars will make an in-game mechanic for that someday. Ooh, that reflection is nice. But for now, just the community voting the king. And I'm now not sure who won the elections in Mortal Online 1. Because we hadn't many, because yeah, nearly no one will want to take care of that. And yeah, it's sometimes just a guild with the more people win the election, so more or less, yeah. But I have in my forum signature Spesnat, Queen of Tindrem. Because I'm still not sure, but I think Ibaruri was second place in the election or something like that. Or maybe one day he was first place. So he won the election for King of Tindrem. And I was like, hey, Bahuri, do you want to marry me? Then I'm Queen of Tindrem, and yeah. Long story short, maybe we will marry someday. I think yes. But I'm not the Queen of Tindrem, of course, and I don't want to be the King of Tindrem or something like that. Yeah, it's basically just a title, and yeah, that's it. I mean, you don't have any power more, and you don't have any power less, but you just have more responsibilities, and yeah, no gain, no benefit at all. But I just like Tindrem. I mean, I played Mortal Online 1 for 11 years, and I mean 8 years for that I was in Tindrem. I just lived in Tindrem, daily logged in Tindrem, crafted, traded, and it's just beautiful. And yeah, that second slope here that is empty, I think there will be a new form of the Tindrem Gardens, and hopefully a pig farm and arena and some stuff for competitive fights. Then maybe the Bhakti Bowl gets shifted to Tindrem. I'm not sure. I just love the city. I mean, we had the graveyard, we had the Tindrem sewers, and yeah, we had all the noobs. And yeah, take care of the noobs. If you are a veteran player and you can share your knowledge and you can get people engaged into the game, please do that. Every player counts. I mean, take care of everyone. Because the new player and the noob can be the Emperor in 10 years or something like that. Or just can be the PvP champion like, I think, Horny Fury. If you believe it or not, he was also a noob. Exactly like me. I'm also a noob. But the main difference is I'm still a noob. In PvP, of course, in PvP. But I think you get what I mean. Yeah, I couldn't go up this wall to look over what's behind the graveyard. But yeah. I just want to look here, and that is a really, really awesome graphical bug. I mean, Tindrem still needs some rework, and Henrik here already said, okay, maybe they will do something like a rent system for the houses, and that you can rent the houses in the town. And that would be pretty awesome, because then you have actually real locals. I mean, for me, it's just depending where all the people are. I mean, there where the most people play, there I will be. But maybe some other people just like certain towns, and a house in there would be awesome. And that is the graveyard, and yeah, that is pretty cool. You can farm a lot of gold here. I just hope that they will implement the Tindrem sewers again. I mean, I love the sewers. This was just a really good dungeon. And it would be really awesome if they combine the Tindrem sewers now with the Farbonum Tower dungeon. That would be wonderful. Or even like an underground cave system where nearly all the towns are connected together, or like the Tefra cave in Vada. Currently there is no, but maybe they will implement it again, and they combine all these cities underground, that even the whole huge map and world is even more huge, because you have an underground tunnel system that is very complicated, and it's very, very big. And if you are down there like in the Tindrem sewers and you don't have a plan and you are not a local and you have done this maybe just 5 times or something like that, then you're totally lost. And that is a feeling and a gameplay mechanic that is just awesome. This is like playing Metro Exodus, for example. And I really hope that Henrik will get this feeling right for the people in the underground caves or in the underground dungeons, that maybe give this world a little bit more love and a little bit more passion. This is a grinder, crusher, and hearth operation area, and now we are looking at the wall to the graveyard, and yeah, I can't climb on it. That's pretty sad. But Tindrem will also get much more love. Henrik already confirmed that, so yeah, this is just a small part of Tindrem. Okay, now we also look up the Cathedral, and yeah, the Cathedral is closed. That is pretty sad. But all these structures look very, very good, and I really love the architecture of it, and the small details of all these buildings. But now to the main thing, to the cathedral! Man, I hate the church and I hate religion, but this is just my personal opinion, so please don't feel offended. I don't know why I'm talking so stupid, but I think I have a little bit of a mental problem, so I will just stop talking like a fucking idiot. Oh man, the 2 lions and this gate, whoa. And the statues and the marmor and the reflections and the lighting, and what the fuck. It's so beautiful that even I can't describe it. This is some game design masterpiece. Yeah, they took it from the asset store, blah 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 blah. But it doesn't change the fact that it's A, in game, and B, it looks fucking good, and 3, I don't have a point 3, but yeah, it looks like, yeah, it belongs here. But Tindrem need more houses to justify this building, because this is way too much for these few houses and these few NPCs. So yeah, I think they need to expand Tindrem a little bit, or at least place, I don't know, maybe 500 houses in there or something like that, or more. So now it's the end of our tour. I'm pretty sorry that I'm talked so much shit, but I hope you liked it. If not, no problem. Just leave a suggestion, maybe what videos you like to see. Or just leave a suggestion anyway, because I would really like to see what you want to see. Also, very thanks to my Patreon supporters, Mohikani, Don Dexter and Skiva. So if you liked the video, please leave a like, also subscribe. Always remember to make party hard, and goodbye!